Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night Mysteries. Last week, someone died. Now we're starting the investigation. That's a lot of blood there.
Help me.
God Buddha, Mother of Earth, God of Space, King Neptune. Alright, cool. Chichiro, are you gonna be helpful at all? She's dead. It's not like... whatever, alright. Okay, yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go to, crap, I forgot how to go to the thing. Hold on. I can't fast travel? Shit, okay. Well, I feel like a dumbass. Alright. Oh! Okay, that's convenient. Alright, real something new. Mondo Owada.
By the way,
Killer could have already destroyed... There's a trash room here in the dorms. They could have tossed some stuff in there.
you son of a bitch. Shit. You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I want to pound his goddamn face in. What if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. So one thing I thought about, got the trade keys. So okay, truth bullets. Alright, so one thing I thought about... oh shit, there she is. So, why Mondo is the leader of, like, every biker gang, and he's the ultimate gang leader, then wouldn't there be one gang? I had a thought, and that is because the corporation Yum Foods owns both Taco Bell, KFC, and in addition to that, Pizza Hut. So, Mondo is the Yum Foods of Danganronpa. Hey. Okay, so she's ignoring... no, I think...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching? Did you lose a contact or something?
Oh, you fucking dumbass. Alright, well, there's a sword. Okay, here are the scratches. So,
Wait. Huh. Well,
okay. What do you have to say, Sagat Kuma?
hey.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Alright, yeah. You're barely here.
Yo. What? 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 By the way,
Like, why the hell would we? Is the bed like someone attacked it? Okay, yeah. So obviously there was a fight. Yeah, scratches on the wall. Yes, there's lots of evidence of a struggle.
Well.
No, okay.
Well.
All right, let's see the. Nope, no trash can. Okay, let's. What's that? Oh yeah. Displaced him. The sword was on. Okay, so it looks like.
Isn't it I'm so. Did you listen? I see.
Oh wait, okay, hold on. Unusual. That's what I think like when you click on the pink thing means. Unusual, like you're asking a question like that.
Indeed. I see. Well,
Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bolt section. Not, hold on. Alright, I should look around here first. Check the other spots later. Alright, let me go to the lint roller. Alright, let's check back in with you.
hey,
Oh, okay, that's the same as before.
indeed. I see. Well,
Nope.
Well.
Nope. Alright, let's try here.
By the way,
Killer. Okay, yeah, trash.
you're fucked. Yo,
Alright, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Hold on. There it is. Okay, there's some scratches on the seats. Because there's a lint roller, there's bed. Look right here for. Oh god damn it! What? Like, what am I missing? All right. Sorry if this is annoying anybody, but.
Hey.
Oh, okay. All right. Well. Oh, come on. I mean, obviously, like, there's something in the bathroom here I must be missing. So, I don't know. Hold on.
Well.
Notepad, maybe? Oh, okay. I didn't see. I thought the sword had been added, but okay. Apparently, I'm a dummy. Yep. All right. Yeah. She lost everything that made her her. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Obviously, writing on the wall. Oh god, I think I know what this is. Sharp objects, but whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like she tried to write down something. Shower head looks completely spotless. No, 1037, okay. Nope, that's her. Alright, so let's recap what we have here so far. So, alright, so let's take a look at the truth bullets. Lucky numbers. Go with life itself.
So,
11037.
well, Makoto.
Dying message. Okay.
Makoto.
That's your...
What?
Yeah, I got stuck.
Correct. That's right.
Huh.
So the it would. So just a second.
Hmm.
I see. Goodbye.
Okay. Alright. So, signs of struggle, someone used the thing. So, I mean, obviously she, Okay, so I feel like, I mean, listen, I'm going to show the one truth bullet, and you're going to be like, oh, it's obvious who did this. Right? Replica sword. So let's look what we have. So that's the victim, time of death, right? Evidence of a struggle. There was a fight. The replica sword. The sword handle was missing some of the gold coating, which is part of the blade. Gold coating easily pulls off. The sheath that it came in was switched, scratched a bit. We switched rooms. The toolkit, my toolkit was untouched. Someone cleaned up the crime. There's shit on her wrists. And the dying message, I mean, figure if she's writing with her right hand, I really need to invest in a webcam for this, because, yeah, you can kind of see this one from a mile away. Alright, and I mean, you know, obviously it's like one of those Ace Attorney cases where, like, it's kind of obvious, but you just need to convince the rest of the... You need to convince the courtroom of that.
You son of... You fucking...
Yeah, so we're going to check the trash room next. We're going to check the... No, I don't want to talk to you, Akuma. Sagat. Akuma got. Yeah, leave the area. Alright. So... Can I check her room? Wait, what? Oh. Can I add that to the fucking truth bullet? No, that's Mondo's room. Kyoto. Yep, okay. Hi, Leon. What you doing?
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. Sakura's killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Alright, let's see. There is a trash room. I like Sakura's room has it all like flowy and shit, and Hifumi like looks like he has 80 chins in his profile picture. Alright, trash room. Because I'm a trash baby. Also, all the equipment walked back.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. Oh, God, it's killer on my voice when I haven't done it in a while. How'd you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Okay. Oh, God damn it.
No,
I hate ska music now.
no, you...
Oh, sweet. Gachapon. Okay, it's a door out. Alright, who's on cleaning duty? Despite every... Oh, it's a fish tank. Alright, we can get more gachapon. Despite everything, it's still me. Let me see how the thing sounds. Okay, cool. We're still good. Alright, let's take it on chat. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's leave. Hey, Snobby.
such ignorance.
Taka's the one. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Where are you, lovely Taka? Sweet Babu. Koda's room. Nope. How do I fucking faster? Oh, duh. Okay. Alright, there we are. Okay. Alright. Only in select positions. Oh, wow. Okay, nothing to check out here. Alright, let's see here. Okay, there you are. Huh.
Listen to me.
Should I talk to me directly? The topic is assigning cleaning duty. Hifumi, okay.
Count on it. Got it.
Okay, cool. So I need to talk to Hifumi. But first, let's look at the gachapon. Because I really like saying the phrase gachapon. Alright. Yes, give it a shot. There we are. An antique radio. Oh, gachapon! Alright. Alright. Let's leave. Okay, shit. Okay, hold on. Alright, well. What is even in here again? Okay, where's Hifumi? Actually, what's this fucking dweeb doing in school, huh? Alright, let's go to... Okay. She's all like, I thought we went to the school to learn! Alright, Hifumi, what's up?
Very strict.
And the only person...
So in up.
Actually... Unless they're discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone go into the trash room, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill of disappearing things would become boring.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that...
Bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning gig anyway? Wow. Decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? Well, we swap out weekly, so it's, you know...
Like.
For poking around at it, you know. Sexy stuff.
Way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? Oh, my love is for 2D.
3D pig disgusting. I pretend to be a Japanese housewife on Twitter.
You know what I mean.
Then turn...
The unforgivable.
I would never get tired of 2D. I voluntarily chose 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. Okay. So basically, this guy jacks off. This is the kind of guy that jacks off on PVC figures. Good to know.
Give me a break. What?
Damn. So now you want to join my party. Sorry, you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't known me to recover for a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. Oh, okay. Now we're in the trash room. He learns to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever.
Da-da-da-da. Mr. Naegi, without a doubt.
Whatever, okay. And it's on right now. Even though...
Indeed. Was it a fish?
I feel as if.
Most suspicious.
Just the incinerator's on. Ew, okay. So we got here. Aw, Dragon Ball references. Miss Ubuma, why I rarely go to cons anymore. Yeah. Well, because 2D and 3D, you see, I wrote an essay on 2D versus 3D. Yeah, let's see. It's the kind of thing you see on any big see-through arcade. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay, you're trying to say what who did this particular long call. Shattered crystal ball. Okay. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Alright, cool. Way to go, I want to make a fat pun with Sherlock, but I can't find it in my heart to do it. Alright, green button turns it on, or yellow button turns it off. Alright. So there's a crystal ball. I think what happened was... Yeah. Let's see. So, I guess it must have happened remotely or something like that. Alright, let's see. F1. Alright, let's head to the gym. Gym. There we are. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, churches or other items. Okay, hero, step out of it. What? Hey, this is familiar. Oh, so it's his crystal ball.
The heck? What?
Glass and crystal might actually be the same thing. Control the world. Seriously, all that BS. Yeah, let's put that aside. Wait, why did he forget in the laundry? Oh, the laundry room. For 2 full years. Ooh. Oh. Oh, fuck you. You make $1 million telling fortunes. You are... No. Yeah, I don't feel bad for him either. Alright, what do you got to say?
Huh?
No.
I'm so...
Okay. It's not a code. Alright, well... I mean, let's face it. Obviously, given the evidence, it's pretty obvious who did this murder. Alright, yep, there's a dead body. Alright, so he said he left it in the laundry room. Let's see. Let's see, 1B. School store boys bathroom, nurse's office, AV room, hallway courtroom. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Kitchen, warehouse, dining hall, dressing room, laundry. Alright, that could work. Damn it, no. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so he said it was in the laundry. So he said he left his crystal ball in the laundry room. Okay, hold on. Laundry room. Wow, we did a piss poor job of making that laundry room sign. Let me see here. Alright, nothing here. Alright, and it looks like there's an exclamation point in the dining hall. So maybe you'll see what's there. Alright, what you got, girl? Hi, are you investigating the dining hall? Alright, let's go. Okay, hold on. Are you investigating the dining hall? Just taking a break. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, so she's in the dining room. I guess that's her alibi. Oh, I'm back here now. Okay. Oh, there's a knife. Okay. And it looked like the weapon that was, you know, into her was a kitchen knife. So that is interesting. Very interesting. So it was probably like someone on kitchen duty. So Hifumi's in... I guess I'm willing to write off Hifumi since he is in the laundry room. She has the alibi of being in the kitchen, the laundry room, but who's on kitchen duty? Let's see. Unless Sayaka's... Wait, hold on. No, it's my room. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to be now? No, next one has the exclamation point. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's quote-unquote my room. Alright, nothing here. Wow, and the organ map. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so let's... Alright, so did I take care of that quote-unquote clue? No. Alright, so I guess I can check out the AV room. Yeah, the one with the boombox. So I should be able to just use this to see what's on the DVD. An image slowly appeared. It showed like some kind of a concert, and standing on stage was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd. So full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
The ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
The Tame Monkeys. What the hell?
team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Yeah, there's like a lot of this story I'm like calling bullshit on a little bit. So let's see here.
Seems like
Hold on, what did he say? In your room, it could be the nameplate? It's actually, I'm actually digging this tune right now. This little jazzy thing. No, I wanted the. God damn it! All right. Oh God, but I love the transitions into a room so much. You got anything new to say?
Very strange.
Oh. Okay, anything else? No. Alright. Alright, so we switched rooms last night. That's... No, god damn it. Alright. I guess they had to load all this stuff in, so... Okay, so let's see what we can do here. F1. Now let's see if there's Alright, did I check everything in here? Alright, so...
for me.
Alright, let's... Okay. Well, I guess we can go to the trash room like she said.
Come on, come on.
Wow, okay. Didn't need to know what you jack off to. Yo, kid. Alright. It's odd that it would be this wide, but okay. So I think, oh God, I'm like... That might be everybody.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
So she went to the kitchen to get some tea. Okay.
cause I mean,
Alright, so that was the thing that was missing. Ding dong bing bong.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm?
Alright, I am just going to... Alright, let's get started here. Let me just type in a chat first. About to begin. Alright, so, I mean... So basically, like, a lot of people are going to keep all of this to the chest until the very end. So...
It's time for the long-awaited...
So chat, post your suspicions in the corner. I mean...
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's you. That's what you sound like, Monokuma. Well, yeah, you got no other choice, dipshit. Oh. Okay, well, I'm waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump clues and save it for the class trial. Okay. So we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced that I did it, huh? Well, obviously it was.
Is everyone here?
Okay then.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
All right. Well, I guess we got to do this now. I don't want to do it, but I guess we got to do it.
Got it.
Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. All right. Kyoko, you seem to be the one who's most in charge of your shit. Celeste. Wow, okay. Well, fuck all you people.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Makoto.
Why is it up to me? Why do I gotta do all the things? Oh God. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. The guy whose turn it is, if the main suspect says out loud. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lured us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh, there we are.
Shit.
Yeah, this looks more like a sex dungeon or yeah, like even Night Court had fucking more convincing courtroom shenanigans.
Well now.
We did what he said and found our seats. Oh, this looks awkward. Set up so that everyone can see everyone else, which also meant it would be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease into anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. I had a premonition about this. A deadly premonition. A deadly deception. A deadly premonition. A deadly betrayal. Alright, let's see how we do. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Yep, let's save it. No, I do want to overwrite. I clicked too soon. Open e-handbook. Alright, let's take a look at the truth bullets. So, there's evidence of a struggle. And the sword handle is part of the... It's got gold coating. To scratch sheath. We switched rooms. There's a toolkit. Ours has been unopened. Room is cleaned up. Shiaka's wrist was broken. There's blood on her hand. And there's gold shit on there. Quote unquote numbers. Bathroom door was difficult to open. Then it was broken. The nameplates were switched. Kitchen knife was taken. I was like, oh yeah, I noticed one of the knives were missing. Trash duty can only be opened by one person. But then we found that the incinerator was on. a shirt piece was burnt off, and a crystal ball was shattered. So that is what. So that is the evidence we're coming up with. I feel like in a Phoenix Wright scenario, we'd use all of them. Attentive influence. Increases the influence gauge, effective during the class trial. All comes down to 2 SP. Okay. I don't know how any of this shit works, but sure. Trial. All rise. Dun dun dun.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Right, Monokuma has surveillance cameras all over the place, so of course it would know.
Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Nice try. I'm just gonna leave it on this panel for a little bit because his head's flipping out.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Friendship penetrates?
Ew! Shut the fuck up, dude.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Because the contractors demanded something symmetrical.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Because of the contractor.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial...
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure. As things progress, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim and then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and then use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key, you can review the controls. Good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay, cool.
You know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered... Yeah, you know that part. And the murder took place in
In
Makoto.
the bathroom. So it seemed the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
There we go. It took a little while. Did her face just disappear?
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first, Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Ah, her voice sounds weird. Like, I don't know.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
You need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Whoa! Kitchen knife set. Okay.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Okay, cool.
The killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that? That son of a bitch.
Okay, so we'll need to try again.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Without a doubt.
So the killer used some random knife they... How could anyone do something?
Oh, come on!
That son of a bitch. So what was used to...
There was some kind of... Without a doubt.
So the killer used some random knife...
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
No, it's wrong.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
It was stuck in her fucking body. We saw it.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
It was pretty obvious.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yeah.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Wow. Okay.
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's just have all our heads spaz out.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Sure. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Good luck and have fun. Alright, so I can slow it down. Shit yeah, Eurobeat.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret, when nobody was in the dining hall. And then he went and stabbed Sayaka with it.
So he really did do it.
Yes. We've reached the end.
So I guess there's no question that the kid. But where does that get?
Makoto must have taken it in secret.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to get some cheer for the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back in the kitchen, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
I'm introducing a plot point for a future class trial. Yeah.
So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Yeah.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
If anyone makes a "did you assume my gender" joke, I will fucking ban you.
But I'm a girl.
Just a girl that is like 7 feet tall, emperor of Mai Tai, and can probably bench press everything.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
See, he apologized.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore. Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Ooh, so she was planning to kill someone.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility.
Is Sakura winking at me?
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself!
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
You're looking a little smug there, Toko.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You
possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't see them, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Come on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Sure. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from all the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting them down in the right order. Use the mouse to aim and then press the left button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. What something is... Hangman's Gambit. Alright, let's see. H-I... Oh, hair. Come on, there we go. Hair.
Now I understand.
I was totally hitting that R, by the way. I was totally hitting that R.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was... That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
It would be their hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Doorknob, so...
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
A bit more, sure. Now the number of weak spots will start going up, but no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one liar contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now, this is important because if your influence reaches 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun! Alright. This is like Ace Attorney Babby difficulty.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Nope, not it.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
To finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
The incident took place in the Sayaka was first attacked in the main. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally,
Damn it.
the culprit had Sayaka.
To finish the job.
It was you. We already know the answer.
No, come on.
The incident took place. Sayaka was first. She then fled into the.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it. No, that's wrong.
Ooh, okay.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Shit.
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep.
Yup, true as
Oh.
true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door... That's not lucky at all!
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Because the doors were switched.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was?
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom.
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Wouldn't they just jiggle the lock first?
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Shut up.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
Oh, yeah.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Oh, sweet, I got 6 minutes. Okay.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
My head is vibrating madly.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility? I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even
Shut the
wants to
fuck
know?
up, Hifumi.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes, that's why I
Very
asked.
well then. Pay attention. Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that, then they would have gone exactly.
The room that Makoto was sick. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what
They would not have any.
It certainly would seem that way.
Sayaka and Makoto but in the note.
it specifically says, my.
I see. Then they would have gone to exactly.
The room.
That Makoto.
No, because he said that.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates.
You got flim flam, Makoto boy.
You can also infer as much from her note. She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
Because he got flim flammed.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
But then we switched rooms.
Seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Shoot!
Damn it.
I got it!
Oh, okay, that's what it
All
is.
you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Sure! Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Sure. Starting with the next debate, it'll start loading multiple truth bullets. But just like the weak spots, only one bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder, press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well, then good luck and have fun.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. Sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Ms. Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden in her leg. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened. When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke. So she grabbed the kitchen knife she had hid, but then the culprit took that and they killed her.
And that's exactly what happened.
When the fighting grabbed the culprit,
And that's when the first...
sword-based sneak attack.
No, it's wrong.
Yeah, it is wrong. Oh, it was right, I guess.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched, see? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it! So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, If you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, that's not it at all. I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here.
Ew.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
What?
An insult, obviously.
What?
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
We damaged the sheath, but have to be the one without the sword.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Damn.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
You got flim-flammed.
You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Let's see. There's nothing left. Dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, that's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Dying.
Dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood.
It should be obvious.
About the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
You should all know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers. Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Also, my head is spazzing
I
out.
might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Here's my answer.
Here's my answer.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
But,
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
he's stuttering.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
That's because you did it.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh yeah.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, that drop. This sounds like Super Monkey Ball music.
Shoot! Shoot!
Okay.
I got it!
So in the incinerator?
Closely at how
Yeah.
the shirt was disposed of. We should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
His face looks angry as fuck.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the
I wa-
incinerator, could you?
I mean, like, he threw the crystal ball to hit the button, but how did the thing get in the thing?
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass bulb that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is... I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
He's going through that part.
Any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
He's going through that part where it's that part in the Phoenix Wright thing where
I'm not the killer.
where like it's clear they're just breaking down.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
Now he's gonna do something desperate and stupid, isn't
Now,
he?
here's what happened.
Oh, the closing argument is about to begin. Sure. Complete summary after reproduces flow events in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim in a missing section and press the last button, but holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well, then good luck. Okay. Climax inference. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look here. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. No, come on. No, stop it. Damn it, okay.
is exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more... Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Yeah.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on
This
the
beat
wall
is back
behind
again.
her.
I love this beat.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire, burnt away, and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Okay, so I know that was like part of the thing, but yeah, everyone was wearing a white button-up, even if Fumi was. Okay.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? We Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Sure. AK, okay. During the beats, how you be in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen. Press the right mouse button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked on with the left as it reaches the center. Okay, do it consecutively and you'll start a combo. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down. When the tempo changes, so does the timing. Watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent, their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, oh, toolkit, it says in the corner, it's thing. It'll say.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Okay, let's do this. Can you help me, Dr. Beat? Dr. Beat? Dr. Beat? This song...
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You
Okay, here we go.
Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me?
Okay, so I have to do
Not a
it...
chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied.
Final strike?
Where's your proof? This should prove it.
Okay, that was clunky and bullshit, but sure, we got through with it.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit?
That you have on you right now?
This, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Oh, cool. This is turning into,
You have no rebuttal?
No, not Undertale
Listen,
off.
We are finished here.
Oh, yeah. I did it. Yeah, I did it.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
No.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Yay! Yep, that's what existential horror looks like.
Hold on.
You son of a bitch!
I didn't have a choice.
What do you mean you didn't have a choice? Oh.
So that's why.
Yeah, that's true.
Any different?
I think it was all Sayaka's fault, so...
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Ultimate baseball star, huh?
Hey, come on!
Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. When I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with was really the truth, and that truth was Sayaka was trying to frame me. But, even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends, to have to see someone like that happen to them. And Sayaka did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that were not so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me, which is why she talked to me in the first place. I guess I'll never know, because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy, howdy. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying. I mean, try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness.
What'd you say?
I understand. I really do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault! Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron. Strong enough, I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. You just bravely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the Blackened, Leo Kawada, will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution?
Wait a second!
Yeah, that's it.
Is that a thing? Hmm. Do you understand?
Yeah, that's true, actually. It was like, alright, fine.
So,
Oh.
Unbelievable. Hey, Kills! Chills! Kills!
Yeah, so
begging you, please, don't do this.
Hey, come on now.
Stop, please.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
No.
how are you able to? Well, I guess Monokuma knew what it was.
Everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Yay!
Oh.
Yay! The Zolly. Oh, and we all have to watch too. Why is it spinning? I want a fucking music video done in this style. Wow. All right, I think we're just going to wrap it up here, and then that's it for Friday Night Mysteries. See you next time.
Extreme!
I can't take it.
Well?
Damn you!
What the heck? Say what?
Well,
Hey,
Shit.
Just a second. Makoto. Listen. It's true. However, so... Certainly. Anyway... Right. Correct. Hey. What?